lizard, 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 lizard.
I'm here. I made it. Oh. Yeah, that would probably help, huh? No, not sound alerts. Clearly, I'm on the struggle bus today. There we go. Thank you. I figured we might need some like cheering up. I have a feeling today is going to be rough. So I have Kleenex, fresh box. I've got my emotional support Estinian. This morning was rough. Hello, Val. Blessed Snowdrop. Hello, how are you? Clara, hi. Real I know. Look who finally decided to show up. Hi, Florine. Griff, hello. Luna, hi. Fisherman, happy Friday. Oh, I have water. I have water. I have liquid IV. I have Breezeberry Alani. Valkyr, hello. Doesn't everyone need an emotional support dragoon? Did I have to deal with snow? I did not. It is rainy though. Pendragon, hello. Comfy Kitty, hi. I think Final Fantasy XIV is the only game where you can say I'm a level 89 Sprout. Freya. Let's have a moment for Freya. Oh, I want to play 9 so bad. I need to finish 16. I need to play Rebirth. I need to play 13. We're all Sprouts. We're all Sprouts at heart. I did like the first part of 16 once upon a time, then forgot all about it. So if I get back into it, I'll probably have, yes, the part on stream. I'll probably not even remember how to play. Yeah, we all need to go through all the Final Fantasies. So I'm late this morning because I've been waiting for the pharmacy to get eardrops in for Kid 3. Kid 3 has an ear infection, so I had to run and get those, then go to the elementary school and put drops in their ears, and they were scared, so they wanted me to sit with them the whole time, which is, you know, I'm mom, that's my job. So, you know, comforting the kiddo in the time of need, that was very important. And then Kid 2 forgot his lunch at home. So luckily, like, their schools are pretty close to each other. So it's just like kind of, I did this big loop and I just got home. I need to finish 16 because I'm going to Distant Worlds. Yes, finish. Yeah, poor kid. Like, ear infections are painful. So it was worth it. Thank you, everyone. It was a worthy cause to be late to stream. The 4 squares of cream cheese you put for the market board sold. That's interesting. Distant World is tomorrow. Free. I'm so excited for you. Also, we got some info, right? We got some patch 7.4 info that I'm not looking too closely at. However, there's like some magical girl gear that's very pretty, and I want all of it. Family comes first. Yes. Another gamer, hi! The gear's so cute. All the cute gear needed in my life. One of my favorite musicians did a guest track for 7. I was like, really? What are we doing here? Moving up in the world. I'm hoping, this is Delulu, but I'm really hoping that Ben Starr is in 8.0. I didn't want to spoil it. It's hard to avoid certain types of spoilers, but as long as I'm not seeing like story spoilers, I'm not too concerned. Because like I already know not a lot about Dawn Trail, like the specifics, but I know information about Dawn Trail just because of discourse that was unavoidable, which is unfortunate. Final Fantasy XIV isn't political. Rage Against the Machine guitarist feature, but okay. If you finish Endwalker before Christmas, we can do one of the new optional dungeons together with the mods blind. I would love that. I want to be running everything blind. That'll be so fun. With everyone on the same page, we all suck. Yes. I'm excited. I love doing the weird optional dungeons. I love optional stuff. Except, what is that one? Is it Stone Vigil Hard or something? That dungeon can fuck all the way off forever. Can they please just take it out? Like, it's misery. I don't mind difficult content, but I don't like stuff that's hard for no reason. Stone Vigil can suck my fat one. When your whole crew doesn't know a damn thing, that's the best. They got the guitar. Tom Morello, Beartooth for new music in the next patch. That is so awesome. I'm so excited. I don't think it'll take me too long to get caught up on content now. You know what I mean? I'm not sure how long of a break I want to take between Endwalker and then going back to MSQ, because I have like a lot of side content to do. So I haven't really quite decided. Taking a break might be good, but I also want to catch up. I don't want to be left out forever, but I also don't want to lose my sprout that fast either, because I'm going to cry when that happens. Hi, Kelby, how are you? I remember dueling Tom Morello and Guitar Hero. Shall we get into it? Is everything up and running? If you're watching on TikTok, you should come hang out on other places. You know what I'm saying? Because I posted about it. I literally have TikTok chat hidden because that's where the bad things happen. Yeah, I'll catch up eventually. And then I'll be sad that I'm caught up because I'll have to wait with everyone for new content. Taking a break after Endwalker was so necessary. Yeah, I know everyone will understand. Sleepy, you moved here from TikTok? Yes, we got another one. Woo! We have not run the dungeon yet. I just started. But everything at home went well. Home life. We are endwalking. We are endwalking. Hello. We doing this. We doing this. Shall we get into it? Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I am Pisces Moon Pie. Today, we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. And according to my highly redacted quest guide, thank you, Moose, we have this quest, Bonds of Adamantite, I am on. And then after we unlock a dungeon and a trial, and I know nothing about them because of the aforementioned redactions. It is literally just black boxes all over this thing. Tales of loss and fire and fit. Should I play answers? Watch streak, heck yeah! I'm glad I didn't miss it. Yay! For those who come after. DJ Khalid voice, another one. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. My favorite part of Endwalker is when the Warrior of Light goes, every end has its walk, and then walks to the end. That's so deep. I hope all of you get the message the story is trying to tell with that specific thing. Christmas Moo new sweatpants. I'm in bed with a thick quilt. That sounds lovely. A bowl of chili. Let's fucking go. I don't feel like crying yet. Any Estinian cutscene is my favorite cutscene. That's why we're friends. Any Estinian. If he's around, I'm like, heck yes. That's Pookie. We love him here. All right, let's get into it before I lose my nerve. The chicken out. All right. Oh, Sprouts, if you're a new person, be gone. Avert your eyes. Bring on the Fuels Walker. Hello, fettuccine Alfredo. Pisces, I have already shown the others inside. You know what? I'm going through like old clips and posting them, And then I got a message from Heidelin that there was another waiting to potentially help me. And I was like, I don't remember that. But now I'm like, oh, I have some thoughts on who it could be, but do I want to keep them to myself? And Mr. Moonpie was asking me, I'm like, I'm not telling you because you have the worst poker face. You will give it away. The worst. Fart and all. It's all black boxes. I am in the sequence with this repeating music. It kind of feels like a bug, like how Aerith's theme kept playing during the Genova fight, but in the worst way. That was a nice bug that they kept in the game. This is horrible. It's supposed to be like this. Like that particular bug, like they loved it so much thematically that they kept it in. So it feels like that, but this just stinks and I don't like it. It loops at the worst place and doesn't get to the best part of the song. I'm glad others found it annoying. Okay, I've already shown the others inside. You'll want to speak with Claire-Elaine. She has the keys to the lift and can send you down after me. Does anyone else do that? Like just kind of vocalize the music while you're playing along and it's just repeating? You're in with Master Fortune, oh yes? Just step inside the lift here. Descend to the lower levels. All right, let's go. I'm so glad I'm not alone. Especially with like the older games. Is this a creepy ass building? Is this the haunted building? Okay, hang on a second. Oh, is this the dungeon? Who's that? Val. Ho, ho, ho. Emphasis on ho. I'm kidding. You look cute. I love it. We all need a Bun Girl Santa in our lives. I should have made Christmas glams and just did the cutscenes as them for the chaos. I'm delivering presents of bullets. I appreciate you. The fishnets with the Santa fits is, yes, 'tis the season. Is anyone else neurodivergent? Is what I heard you ask. What did I say? Oh yeah, we're all neurodivergent here. If you are like identifying with my content, you might want to have that checked out. From here, we proceed to the heart of Labyrinthos and its most closely guarded secret, the Mazian. It marks the beginning and end of our efforts, whence we delve to seek audience with the star, and whence we will embark on our journey to the heavens. This way, if you please. It's giving ho ho ho. Hi, Mike. How are you? We doing the shit. We doing the stuff. Do 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 do. Sucked into a cutscene. Oh, is this one? I bid you welcome to Thomazine. Direct your attention toward its center to behold the arc over which we have long labored. This seemed so dramatic. for it to not be voiced. As you can see, 'twas designed as a medium-sized craft. The better to reduce fuel consumption, miniaturizing magics have been applied to its interior to ensure that the thrust to weight ratio does not place too great a limitation on its freight capacity. So you could say it's bigger on the inside? One random cutscene with the NPC will be voiced. Looks like the Normandy. The ether burner, as you know, has been removed for further modification, but we shall reattach it soon enough. Thrust ratio. The Final Fantasy TARDIS, is that not what this is? We already have time travel, might as well travel through space. I received word that Kokol and several of your allies are working on it with intense fervor. They are sure to see it done. 'Twas by their expertise that many a prior disaster was averted. If anything, I fear they will not afford us much time for speaking with Heidelin ere they finish. Yeah, I gotta talk to Mama. Point taken. Let us move on. I must warn you again, however, that even with the benefit of our device, to treat with her is not a simple feat. Do you have any idea who the fuck I am? You feel it too, don't you? The ship is impressive, but it pales in comparison to the vast primordial power beneath our feet. Pookie's dragon senses are tingling. I'm scared. I'm the warrior of fucking light. Look at this poor sod. He doesn't know who he is. You talk to Heidelin, but it's just RuPaul. Call me mother. I have done what I can to impress upon you the gravity of what lies ahead. Gravity? Are we defying gravity? Are you prepared? No. When am I prepared? Question marks. I need an emote where we just present a Warrior of Light ID card for all these cutscenes where they question me. Ooh, chomping at the bit for the 7.4. Ooh, those glams look so good. I'm so excited. I've already got the hookup on them getting crafted. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. We make for the lift at the center of this chamber. Come. I need to make a button so every time they say come, I can just do that to make it pervy. So dark in here. Okay, so my immediate thought was Star Trek, but this is giving Star Wars. The shape of it, you know what I mean? I did get my Stream Deck. Thank you. I did. I just have to put a little button on there. That's all. Mom, I'm in a Star War. I'm defying gravity. Gonna go to space and fight the bird lady. No destiny. Shh. No. We can't fly in here? That's bogus. As you all know, alongside our physical world exists an ethereal plane, what we refer to as the ethereal sea. At the heart of the star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it becomes to pass between said planes. We utilize this principle in constructing the anti-tower, and once more here in Thumazine. Do I need to do... I'm not going to do a good battle cry. Deeper we go, come! I'm very mature here. This is a very mature stream. No sooner did the forum decide that this is more Star Wars. It looks like what Emperor Palpatine got thrown into at the end of Return of the Jedi. We're super mature, highly adult, very demure. No sooner did the forum decide that an exodus from the star would be necessary than it began work on this facility. Our work culminated.
Sloppy.
Our work culminated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the ethereal sea than ever before in search of Heidelin's ever fainter echoes. Y'all could have been helping prevent calamities. And then her echoes wouldn't have been so faint, dumbass.
Lizard.
The
Lizard.
adioscope? And you communicate with her through this device. For a time, yes, but since the 7th umbral calamity, it has been rare to hear even a whisper. That's because you're not chosen and you suck. If you wish to reach her, you must journey closer to the center of the star than we have ever dared, beyond the adioscope. Even so, I make no guarantee that you will find her, nor of your safety, not so deep in the ethereal sea. I'll go by myself. We understand, but if we're to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. Am I the chosen? I already have my lightsaber. I know, I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. Maybe this is a private conversation that you're not privy to. The adioscope's ocular lens by which we may peer into the ethereal sea without placing ourselves at hazard lies above us. Through it, we can watch and guide you. In those swirling depths, there are pockets of ether so dense and turbulent that they can unravel one's soul. That sounds good. If we determine that you are at risk of coming into contact with such a pocket, we will recall you with teleportation magics. To that end, it would be best if one familiar with the composition of your souls remained here to assist in assessing said risk. Otherwise, there's an increased probability that we will extract you too early or too late. Please allow me. Mayhap you being a jerk for so long made her cut you off. Good point. That's a good point, fisherman. She was like, quit speaking for me, you dicks. I have thought upon this much, and in truth, I do not believe I am fit to join you in the trials ahead. The events at the Tower of Babel drained me, yes. But even before that, your capabilities far outstripped my own. This is no time to have a weak link in our vanguard. This is sad. You kept everyone alive while, their souls were ripped from their body. No matter how much she may wish it were otherwise. If I assist in the manner that Master Fortuneau has laid out, however, I may still be of use. We stand a queen who knows her limits. Will you trust in me to do so? Of course. I can think of none I trust more, compared to all that effort you put into keeping us alive. See? While our souls were in the first, preventing us from dissolving into ether on a single expedition ought to pose no challenge at all. Without Tataru and Kryl, we'd all be dead. And even if we did, I expect you would hunt us down and restore us to health somehow. Oh, you flatter me, but rest assured, I will be keeping a close eye on all of you. There's one more thing. Those in ages past refer to the ethereal sea as the underworld! The underworld! Our final resting place. You know what that means? Heidelin said someone was waiting for me. Do I need to tap the sign? Who rules the underworld? Girls. In its embrace, his memory washed away, leaving only the purity of one's soul, or so we believe. Yet what of these memories? Few think to ask what becomes of them, cast adrift on ethereal tides. Some theorize they linger for some time, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. Bob's gonna be there. Bob's gonna be there. Bob's gonna be there. I'm just calling it now. In those depths, memories of the departed may even coalesce around you, for hatred or for love. Thus do I caution you to be wary, but also to have faith. Remember those who did gladly extend a hand to you, that they may lift you up once more. Oh no. Oh no. You saw my TikTok where they, oh yeah, Stinian ran off to buy everyone some fluids. No, don't. Yeah, they're terrified of facing Tataru's wrath of mismanagement of funds. I know, I mentioned Bob and you lost it. Oh, Pookie's an option? Pookie being an option is always a delight. Okay, settle down. Settle down, everyone. I didn't even see what dungeon it is. Oh, the 80. Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh. Okay, cool. So kind of like we did the anti-tower and then we had a cutscene after, right? So this is similar. Good luck on the idiot scope. Is it a good one? Is it a bad one? It's an A+ dungeon. Exciting. Does it have good music? These are important things that you can tell me. Small talk. I've seen more than enough death in my time. Friends, enemies, far too many to count. Once revenge was all I lived for, all that hate, all that anger. What good did it do? None, that's what. Way I see it, there's no point living for the past. It's the present that needs protecting. The music is probably unremarkable. It's beautiful. I'm excited. Okay, and Luna's in charge of party. I'm just here, so. Oh, well, hello. Luna was messaging party chat and I was just like, I'm busy jumping around in circles. Sure, I know what I'm doing. I'm a liability, let's be real. I got this. I know, I missed you, Florine. You're alive, but barely? I know, no adulting. We got this! Yay! The fairy will be our Florine. Yes, so you're here in spirit. You're kind of our fairy princess anyway, so it works. I'm a liability as the tank. Yes. Yes. You should know that. You've healed for me. Oh yes, chat, please behave. So the mods who are in here, it's the login screen. You're right. Hang on, we gotta do character creator. Jeffrey Bezos. Thank you for the Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes. Let's do, okay. First things first, we gotta. Oh, we have two Santas.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me.
This looks like the dungeon we just did.
Malcontent, the residue of lives
Come on.
unfulfilled.
Whee! Oh, do I not get to pull a bunch? I feel so robbed. Oh, I think I pushed the wrong button. I know how to play, sure. Okay. It's not gonna let me do a big pull? Well, there's 5 here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. We don't need to go crazy. I say, loving to do big pulls. Okay, we are going this way. Oh my gosh! Well, guess who's coming back here for a G-pose? Me. I like to do tiny pulls. Right? Me going from I'm the weakest link to why isn't it letting me pull the entire dungeon? I'm a problem. Mount Golgot's fun. What do you mean? Yes, 10 out of 10 dungeon design for sure. That was the dungeon I decided to learn White Mage. Ilberd the Unrelenting? We get... Say the thing, Ilberd! Do it! Say it! Say the thing!
Sloppy.
Hell yeah! Oh. Is he a... This isn't a boss fight, is it? Hello, welcome, new friends! Was that what I was supposed to do? Touch the thing? Scion's memory? What was that? No. No. Was that? No. Don't focus on it. Of course I'm gonna focus on it. Ah! Oof! Oh wait, what? Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So is it gonna tell us where the safe place is? Where Luna's standing. That's the safe place. Ah! All right, okay. Frustration? What a mood. It is good. Oh no. Okay. We got this. It's almost dead. All right. Oh, shit. I get to be by Val's robot. Delightful. Die! Yay! We got another one from TikTok! Woo! Earring of Slaying. Aetherius Earring of Slaying.
It will guide you.
Okay. Welcome, welcome!
The ether is
Livia?
too dense. I'm losing you.
We're lost. The Abyssal Plane. Come along with me. Let's be a problem. Well, that was weird. Yap lost? Oh. Damage up, vulnerability down. Knight's memory? For this. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's okay if I cry. trauma walker. Literally, we're just walking through the trauma, aren't we? That's fun. That's real nice. Oh, that looks real fun. Okay. Let's go over here. Hide behind the crystals. Okay. I gotcha. All right. No. No. Oh, what are those doing? Oh dear. Okay. Woo! This is the most forgettable guy. The Black Wolf appears again. Okay, then he's gonna do this thingy where we wanna like... Oh. Excuse me. I lost complete track of where I was in my rotation. I had to cough. That's okay, right? We're not dying, it's fine. Okay, these kind of do a whole little pattern that we kind of want to not be nearby. All right. Straightforward, I like it. Lord Van Bielsar, again I fail you. Queuing in and tricking new people into thinking it was the hardest trial of all time. Y'all are menaces to society. The dude from Cape Westwind. A lot of them are forgettable. Sorry. I kill so many guys. I can't keep track of all you people. Enjoy the cutscene in the vault. Demonic. Have fun with story. Chat convinced me to run with duty support, so it hurt. Y'all are evil. 19 dishonesty. Oh, we definitely fought some of these in, what's that, Stormblood dungeon when you're on like the ghost ship. I can't remember names. Siren Song Fee, thank you. All right, come along. Ah! Follow Minfilia. Just, she helped us across, and that was it. This is mean. This game's cruel. She's helping me walk to the end. Stop! No, none of that. That's not allowed here. Get tissues ready. They are nearby. It's the friends we meet along the way that help us appreciate the journey. That's so true. I'm just reading everything. Okay, final boss. Here we go. Guess who?
But this is as far as you go. Oblivion beckons!
Ammon in his damn stupid ass hat. He's back. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Throw fish. Throw fish. Drop the throw fish emotes. Him and his stupid ass hat. I hate this guy. It's the 5th time fighting this dude. Look, the fairy's gonna save us. Go, fairy. Tank for us, fairy. Thank you. You. All right, let's go. Yeet.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
This is my favorite by far. Shut up.
You will persist in this folly no longer.
Oh, what is this? Is this okay, okay.
The stage is set.
Okay. Ow. Is he gonna switch sides? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Rise for the main attraction.
Is this gonna be a, do we wanna do a whatchamacallit? Do I get to do the thing? Do I get to do the thing? Is it time? Was this too early? Are we gonna die? Oh fuck, I moved! Oh.
What a bored audience you are.
Iceheart came to save us! Oh, we gotta see where these are going, because they're gonna like... Alright, alright, alright. Left, go over here. His left, which means we go to our left. That's awfully convenient. Boop, boop. Okay, we're going to... Welcome, new friends! Ah! Okay, die already, please. I'm done. I've had enough. Ah! Kill him in his stupid ass hat! Fuck you, Asadi! Fuck you, Hermes!
Lies.
Fuck you, Ammon!
Lies.
Pardon my French.
Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies.
Moonrunes, welcome! Moonrunes, welcome, hello. Okay, okay. So we do have an ad break coming up. So I'm just gonna hang out here inside the dungeon so nobody misses anything, all right? I will free you. I will free you from the chat. There we go. We're just gonna vibe in here so nobody misses the cutscene. We will start it after the ads end. We got Tiny Troll. What's this? Aetherist Choker of Aiming. I didn't see whatever it was you sent. I still have, okay, yes, head out. Luna's gonna be prepping the trial party. Thank you, Calvi. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, mods, of course. I got the Tiny Troll. That's the second time, it popped for me like really quick, cause I ran Caduceus and I got the Caduceus minion. All right. Oh. It all worked. Hooray! Twins! What happened to the ads? Did it get... Oh dear. If I force one, it'll just try to do 2 in a row too. I mean, I can try. You've never seen it? I have streamer privilege, I swear. It might have auto snoozed. Oh, there it goes. Okay, we good. Oh no, 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 no. 5 minutes? I don't want to start the cutscene until the ads are done. Oh, oh, oh. Primal Lamia. Life is a struggle, but its worth is no lie. I sense yet a presence. Such was the strength of her faith in us. Isel saved us. She's here. They're all here. Can I just go wander around for 5 minutes? That's your homeworld? Hell yeah, Lamia gang! The only reason I am on Lamia is Florine, because Florine plays and has played for a long time, and I had played like 1 day, and I was just like, I can't really get into this. But then they had the Xbox beta, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try again. Like, it's been like a year. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, let's wander. I'll just yap for 5 minutes. It's not gonna kick me out anytime soon. It's fine. So because Florine was on Primal and I didn't want to be somewhere where I had no friends, I decided, you know what? Like, I will start there. So here I am. I guess the streamer DC is like, is it Ether? I have made it here. We're waiting for the ads so we can do the cutscene so it's not paywalled. You know what I mean? I'm only on Ether because of my hubby. It's Sarg on Ether and it's always full. I have a Sarg alt. A Lala. At level 1. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we can get some photos. Oh, look at this. Looks really cool. But I feel like Primal kind of needs some love. I'm on Crystal Diablos because that's where my friends are. Yeah, you want to be where their friends are. And I really enjoy PvP, so it worked out. PvP, PvP. You travel to Ether for raiding. That's why it's always full. Really? Okay. First of all, we're going to play with our lighting a little bit. We're not... Okay, we want this more blue. So, yeah. That kind of makes up for this shadowy side. Yeah, I don't think we need to add too much in the way of lighting. That's good. I've been on Primal since before you could DC travel. I'm on Ether Genova because my friend... Oh, Sweetheart Allie was streaming this a few years back. I completely understand that. And I love that there's DC travel. I think sometimes people are like, oh, I don't want to do that. But it's fun. Like when we do events that are like involving raiding and whatnot, like it works out really well if we go to something like Ether where there are a little more people. Primal's been kind of quiet. They should introduce periods of restricting DC travel. When they did that a while ago, Dynamis was forming its own raiding scene and they lifted it and it disappeared. I DC travel to get deals on the market board. I see what you're saying, Rialto, because like it's sad, right? That everyone leaves, so there's not a whole lot to do. No. Unpause, please. Like, the queues are really bad because everybody left to go somewhere else, right? Look at that. Oh, the ad's about to start. Yeah, who can turn down double experience? Heck yeah. Okay, everybody. Ad break is coming. So grab a snack, hydrate, grab tissues if you need them, bio break. Because as soon as the ad's over, we're doing the cutscene and it's probably going to be a good one, isn't it? You're a 1.0 person? I love hearing 1.0 lore. Love it. What else? What else? Grab tissues. Grab popcorn. Water. Hydration's always good. Enjoy cutscene. Oh, no. Hydrate or dihydrate. Anytime someone tells a Sprout to enjoy the cutscene, you know there's pain and suffering on the other side. Time to relax and watch the scenes while working. It's dead right now. Ooh, clementines are yummy. All right, I'm gonna head back that way. Did it lie to us about the ad? There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, it looks like we're back. Are we back? I'm gonna run back to the end. Cause we're end walking. Get it? Get it? Eh? We are so back. Good, good, good. So I do my best to make sure nobody's gonna miss anything during the ads. So we just take a break, and then it's like a break for me too. Potty break. And walker and walking. How far away did I go? Never mind. Just had to go. I want this flooring. All right, who awaits me on the other side? I walked to the end. That's pretty far. Ooh, was it good breakfast? What was it? Okay. I'm gonna get set up. Okay, goodbye. Sound alerts. Okay, we're recording. All right. See you on the other side.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Go away.
Leave this to her.
Come to deal the coup de grace. Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Have you any memories of Medion?
How would you know that name?
I'm a time traveler.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With MSQ. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos. Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is MSQ adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How it must gall him To be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So many lifetimes dedicated to restoring his beloved Amarok in blissful ignorance. Oh, folly. But make no mistake, my life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all?
Why not?
We betray, we torment, we murder. We are wicked, spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning.
This is really hard because given the state of the world right now, this is hitting really hard.
To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand.
Why do you get to decide for the rest of us?
It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution. That is my truth, my answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way? After all these years, is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Van Damme, still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns. Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
What?
Is that Arcee?
What? What? I wondered why the voice actor changed. What?
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Good, because I hate you.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos.
Oh, his beloved. Remember, he had the biggest crush on Xenos, and it is unclear if that was reciprocated.
I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance.
I never thought I'd be rooting for Asahi, but here we are.
Now
Get
you
him!
are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus, even should you be reborn. Your desperate search for answers must start again.
I'm not saying anything. Don't look at me.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Bye.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
You had better hope not.
Okay.
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.
Okay. Okay. Got chills.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
You look different.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis. And now, the rivers of time converge. I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
Okay.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it. Is what I might have said. Once. After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear. I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child.
Oh, good.
Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Atheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteion reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope. As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light.
Not focusing on Thancred and saying that. Oh, my heart.
For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure. As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope. For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power. The strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes.
Please share.
If you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark! Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself?
Oh.
Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return.
What?
Prepare yourselves.
Prove ourselves worthy, then. Sounds straightforward enough.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
He said the thing!
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
All right, we're fighting God.
Let us hold nothing back.
For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm scared! During this quest and when using duty support system, you have the opportunity to undertake this trial with a party of scions. Some of these allies roles will differ from those you are normally able to select. Additionally, you may now... Okay. Wait. I mean, it's not gonna let me, but... Okay. Who would be the other tank? It'd probably be you. You're here to help? First 8-man NPC fight? You'll leave main tank to me? Oriange can be summoner if you play it. Thank you. Hello. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifts. Thank you. I appreciate you. Graha will be whatever is needed. Thank you. Okay, Luna is in charge of party. I'm just here. Here to be happy. Why do I have Alliance chat on? Hi. Am I main tanking? Cue the waterworks. Answer. You're coming? We have 6. Wow. How far can I go? Probably just to this. What Final Fantasy would be complete without fighting God? I don't know. It looks like we have a few people on the way, so, and then we will figure everything out. Minimum eye level? Are you crazy? Okay, Rialto's on. We can try. Are you all nuts? Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Why are we trying to make it harder? Just to make my life difficult? Or to make it more fun? Your computer's been upsetty, Spaghetti? No! Started with fighting crabs, now to fighting God Mom. So I can experience the real thing. Y'all are crazy. Supposed to main tank when I don't know the mechanics? It's like if we do that and minimum eye level, it'll be almost as if we're all going in blind. I'll do my best, but you know, to make it more fun, I like making things hard. Oh, a few of you fought her at minimum eye level. I'm okay with that. Did you? I'm going in visually impaired at best. There's only one mechanic I can consciously remember. Okay. What are our roles? Because I can't see any of y'all. I think we have several flex people. Okay, Eric, I know is a 1.0. I didn't even think about that. I feel stupid. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, we're gonna have two pallies? I'm level 90? When did I level up? You know what? Enjoy the cutscene. You know what? The level 89 dungeon. I just didn't realize I leveled up. Wait, hang on. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh shit, I have a level 80 weapon. Uh-oh. Maybe I do need to be paladin. Shit. Yeah, I got pulled in the cutscene, so I probably just didn't see anything happen. Yes. Will I be? I guess it doesn't matter. I can leave this. Are you on? Yeah, I do want to play as warrior. For the vibes. Okay, we are going to the... Where should we meet? Limsa? Let's go. I don't know where y'all are. Whee! Help! I'm a problem. Old Charlene. Okay, I'll go there. I'll go there. You get to represent just a dude. Yay, look it! We just had to have a little detour. That's fine. It's fine. Yay! It's fine. Whee. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, but we gotta, for the vibes, we gotta do this. Boop. Okay. I think we're ready. He's just a guy, just a dude. Oh no, I hope you make it back too. It's been a hot minute since I've been playing Warrior too. The Ramu axe. Send good vibes. Good luck and have fun. Oh, I want Grandpa's axe, but we're carrying Tom's axe for the vibes. Perk my ears up.
I, the last of my kind, shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Okay. Whew. All right, I'm going in blind. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Be patient with me.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
I don't know. Ah, owie!
Change of arms. May the test continue.
Near, far. Oh God! Oh God! Fuck!
Now this. Light on you.
That's nice. Thanks. Thanks. Ow. Fuck. Wait. What was that? What was that? Oh, shit. This is great.
To me.
Oh, great! What do we do with these guys? Beat them up? Does it matter what order? Probably.
Children, and never look back. Then you are resolved.
Are we? I have no idea.
By crystal's light.
The light of the crystal doing what now?
We're near or far.
Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is fine. We're gonna go. Look at that. See, we're doing great. We're doing great. Are we doing great? I honestly have no idea.
Light unyielding. Refulgence eternal.
This doesn't look good. This looks very bad. Ow! I don't care. I do care. I hope I don't die. Ah! Owie!
Succumb not to fear.
I will succumb to fear. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, like the light ether. Ah! The fuck?
near or far.
I think this is going all right.
Light unyielding.
Right? This is fine. Oh God, make it stop. I looked over too. Shit. I want all the Vuln stacks. They are delicious. What do you mean? Ah, fuck! As long as we don't wipe, we're fine. All is well.
Light unyielding.
That's fine. It's okay. We're fine. All is fine in the world. We'll be fine. Hello, welcome. Welcome, friends. Thank you, healers. MVP healers for sure.
Man has the strength.
Never more frantically, his stance are provoking my life. Did I not put stance back on? Okay, we got to get the group picture for sure. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I am so sorry. I told you I'm a liability. No one believed me. I was like, who's back there? Look at us. Yay. No one died. No, we didn't wipe. That's the important thing. We didn't wipe. Oh, we were so low on her FP. Yeah. We're good. I was like, you know what? I'm okay just getting obliterated. Oh, you have the thing! You have the thing! You have the what is it, like a $50 emote, $100 emote? Because it comes with the statue? You have the thing! Ah! The best emote. I did good, I think. It's funny because I died as soon as I looked over at chat. I bought this statue because I love Shiva. I love Shiva too. Yay! I once got res right into one of those waves and immediately died again. Ow. That fight stays difficult even today. When I first did this, I wiped like 11 times. Only our tank had done it and he had to explain everything. I still don't even know what was going on. Did you see all those vuln stacks I was taking? Woo! Go do the extreme? Pass. Pass. I have no idea how I didn't immediately die because I squeezed between 2 pixels of those waves. Don't you love that? And then other times you'll be like 1 pixel inside the AoE and then you die. I watched Alfie stand in 2 of the waves and fall over. Our son is not the best at mechanics, I fear. He's also not a great healer, but he has spirit. Let the healers heal you while you're still invulnerable. Yeah, I know, and I'm just like, I need to get back into it. So I'm like, what do I have available so I can get back into the fight? Blood wedding? Let's fucking go. There's no firewood to gather in the fight, so he couldn't figure it out. Always pick Oriange for healer. We love you, Pookie. All in a day's work. Pookie. Yay. At least he doesn't have to swim. Yeah, we gotta give Pookie his flowers. He did nothing, but he was here in spirit. Welcome, Xenos fan Wolf Meow. Hello, welcome. We have lots of new friends today. Hello. All right, are we ready to go into the cutscene? You're touching the edge? Do, 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 do. I never thought we'd end up fighting Heidelin herself. You're Mandervilling for Thancred. Y'all don't understand how important that is. There's lore. The edge is instant death. Oh no. All right. You sent me a funny video? No, yes, Mandervilles. Husband and I are doing Manderville off stream together and it's delightful. Delightful. We both love that goofy shit. Okay, I will be right back. I want to make sure I take a potty break first. We're locking in after this. So hang on just a second. Are we serious? I sit down and I'm like, okay, I need to make sure how much time we have until the ad. And we get the 5-minute warning. Are we serious? Or we can push it back. Should we or should we wait? What do we think? There's a whole FC for NPC characters. My friend is dancing. Pisces, help me. I kind of feel like waiting is a good choice. You need to have the truck. Okay. We snooze. No, we snooze. We're going for it, everyone. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Thank you, everyone, for your help, too. Woo! Time to cut scene, everyone. Are we serious?
No, this can't be happening.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
Damn!
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you. This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse.
I just realized why Heidelin in this form looks familiar, because she's on like the original art, right, for Realm Reborn.
And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of Dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it has become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope.
I am speechless!
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen.
This is the most Final Fantasy shit ever.
Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer. Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the Crystal of Azum, yes?
Maybe.
As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself. I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, for it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azum's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer. With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
We will find our way, Vana.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even My love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Okay. Yeah, Mike, the final, like the Yoshitaka Amano art of like the classic Final Fantasy. Ooh, I love it. He has a tarot deck that he illustrated, and that is like my holy grail tarot deck by Rock Mommy. I'm screaming inside because like she tells us in Elpis that she did not return to the planet because she felt she was still needed. And that when she was no longer needed, that was when she would return to the planet. And we just showed her that we don't need mommy anymore. We're her brave little spark and we're gonna win. Ooh. Bit small for a welcoming party, but I've never been one for crowds. I don't. Okay. All right. I guess we should finish up this quest and then call it good for the day. Pisces, did you meet Heidelin? Pray tell, how is she? I'm glad to see you well. Though we could roughly place your soul as deep as you went, we could neither see nor hear you. You met this singer in real life? Whew, the fluctuations in your ether near the end gave me quite a fright. What in the world happened? You mean to say Heidelin is... There's no time to feel our feelings. We must carry out Heidelin's will without delay. We'll find median if this is the last thing that we do. If you wouldn't mind handing over the crystal, that is. The fancy navigatory one. To the edge of the universe, where congregates the despair of countless stars, you are determined to see this through. We are. Should words fail us, we will fight to the bitter end. I know that it pains you to accept this. Would that I need ask nothing more of you. Yet we have only two means to travel the great expanse, the moon and Charlene's Ark. I'm all too aware that without both of them, there will be no exodus, but I nevertheless beg you to honor the agreement we made. The forum's decision will be honored. You have earned the right to use the ships as you see fit, and I could not rescind it even if I wanted to. As it happens, I do not and would do all within my power to aid your cause. that settled, might I suggest you rest a while? Proving oneself to Heidelin is never easy, and despite our unparalleled genius, we'll need a day to make the necessary calculations. You may as well take advantage of it. A pupper? Yay, pupper! You can chart a course through the Sea of Stars in a single day? Ye gods. Shall we head above ground for some fresh air then? Perhaps a nap? Even the game's telling you to take a rest after that fight. Oh, that's lovely. My onions sold. I'm afraid to turn it in. I feel like there's gonna be a cutscene. Because when is there not? And I used all my ad snoozes. Time to rest, one of the Warrior of Light's trigger phrases. I love how the game started being like, no, you're gonna take care of yourself. At that point, I regretted giving my Warrior of Light the lure of losing his mother. Oof! Oof! There's indeed a voice cutscene coming. Let's give it a minute. Time to rest, second only to pray return to the waking sands. Okay, so what I think, because I can't push these anymore. We will do that cutscene and then we'll call it a day. Cause oof, I have sustained emotional damage. Send help. Oh, it's a several cutscenes? Is it one of those? Should we wait then until next time? Oh. Make sure you have time for the next ones. Today we will show you how to apply severe emotional damage. So, like, I can go long, it's fine. Let's just do it. You synced up nicely. We love the Manderville Mambo. And then I'm being cared for by Lala, swept up and watered. We love it. We love it. I'm at a good endpoint, but after the cutscenes is also a good endpoint. Ooh, I feel like I should since I started late. I feel like I should. Yeah, we'll do that. Make it a vote. Keep going, Thelma. Streamers show cutscenes. Bow to the will of chat. All right, well, we'll do that then. New poll. Cutscene or end? Okay, do the poll. At least it's not Mustadio. He wants us to show hole. I hate show hole. I always mess up show hole. I vote you see these emotions through. I have tissue. I'm fighting tears. I vote in so you can process emotional damage. Since I brought up, oh, it was we have an ad break, so we'll just be yapping on YouTube. I think coming back and having to recap and experience the emotional damage again would be the greater sin. Like that time when I watched the end of Elpis cutscene at the beginning of the next stream because I had taken a week off. Oh no! Yeah, feel better, Clara. That's not good. Definitely go to urgent care if you need something. I did. I'm evil. Yes, feel better. There is a lot of bad stuff going around right now. Get your flu shots. Anonymous, how are you? Thank you for the gifted subs, Anonymous. You never... Oh, I'm running late today. So it worked out, Harlequin. Welcome, how are you? Welcome. Do I have my 7.4 glamours ready? Absolutely not. But we got keep going 78%. That was a landslide. It's 7:30 a.m. on Saturday for you? Oh my goodness. It is 12:30 p.m. on Friday for me. Suffer as we have suffered. Yeah, fellow West Coaster. Woo! You've been following my journey on TikTok? I'm so glad you're here on Purple site. Yay! I'm trying to get everybody to come over because I can't read the chat on. Let me see. There's a lot of people over there chatting. I have TikTok chat hidden because people kept spoiling. And because they scroll into it and they don't really have context, so they're just like, oh, blah blah blah. That happened a lot during Papalimo. So Papalimo's whole thing got completely spoiled, and it was heartbreaking. Like that, I was devastated. I was really upset. That VOD is there, and like I'm trying to hold it together, but I was not happy. I still make comments on your TikToks. I read the TikTok comments. It's just the TikTok chat for live is a mess. Sorry, TikTok people. Same name on Purple Place. You just moved to the West Coast? Welcome. I love it here. Yay! You've been seeing my stuff on TikTok for a while? Oh, Square Enix accidentally spoiling. I heard about that. With like the title. Later content gave me burnout because I played so much. Oh no! Well, taking a break's always good. You gotta do what you can for your mental health. I moved to the rainy part, so it's been an adjustment. You're in the Midwest? You get off in 30 minutes? Heck yeah. Okay. I love the Christmas glams. I need to make mine. I'm really excited for the glamour updates because, like, I hate having to make versions of my my expansion outfit to fit each job that I might swap over to. Ooh, really deep in raiding. I only logged on to do that for 6 to 7 hours a week. I like raiding. I'm very excited. I know, I want to do green. I need to get some green dye. I have what I want in mind. Cause like, see, I've got like my green sweater. West Coast, but Canada, A. More glamour plates. Okay, are we back from ads? It looks like we are. It's what's bringing me back when patch drops. Okay, thank you. Thank you for caring for me while I was dead. Now we go to suffer because existence is suffering. All right, let's go. I've been expecting you. I heard about your foray into the ethereal sea. The students have ventured far and wide, but never quite so deep as that. Are you experiencing any after effect from your prolonged exposure? Nausea, dizziness, hauntings? Well, have a pleasant sleep. And if you do experience any unusual phenomena, please let me know. I shall add it to our records. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, here we go. Bye, chat. It's so quiet.
There you are. Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
What? What the fuck was that? We waited through ads for that? It was just cryptic. Thank you for the sub, Dredge.
Love the festive outfit.
The resub, I should say. Look at your blue chocobo. Yay! Well, you see, redacted. Welcome, new friends. Oh, Xenos Fangirl, hello. Thank you for the follow. Sounds like something for the board. That sounded like Hythlodeus. Thank you. I'm obsessed with Moogles. I'm like a longtime Final Fantasy fan, so the Moogles, love. Redacted happens, and then redacted, and finally redacted. Redacted. Oh, I want to keep going. I want to keep going. Cryo has urgent news. Fuck. I want to keep going. I'm still live. Fuck it. Let's just keep going. Can I like not read? I am on Paladin. Okay. You just got done adulting? I did the trial. When the story is good, the story is good. We play based on feelings. I'm on the good vibes. The blessing and curse of 14. Do we stop or keep going? I never keep going like this unless I have it planned. But you know what? Fuck it. Primal, I'm on Lamia. Pisces, I trust you had a good rest. An envoy of Master Fortuno arrived not long ago with a message. The Loports have determined Medion's location. We've been asked to gather at the Rostra. I'll meet you there along with the others. We'll find a good place to start. Because if I get too far ahead, then I'm going to be struggling because I was planning on finishing everything. Let us see. The week of the 18th. I was so locked in nonstop when it came out. They told me to rest, and here I am like, nah. Luna, do you have to work? There's a lot left. Good. Good. Luna finished in 3 days. You work late. Okay. Oh, the malls are probably... Okay. We're good then. The game, please rest. Warrior of Light, I am speed. You can't rest in Endwalker. This story does demand my attention. There are parts, there's kind of slow bits in every expansion. We got past the slow bits and now I'm like, must keep going. Ooh, holiday hours, blah. My heart goes out to you. Everybody send Luna good vibes. I had full-blown COVID when this dropped. I was dealing with sick pain and emotional trauma. Ooh! The Sonic Gotta Go Fast is my soundtrack. One does not simply rest in Endwalker. My son did a Realm Reborn to Endwalker in less than 2 months. I started a Realm Reborn in February of last year. Since the final days manifested, we've been tested as never before, even more so in your case. Nevertheless, our work is far from over. We cannot afford to falter now, not when the end is in sight. Grass must be touched. No grass. Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. As you know, the Loports have deduced the whereabouts of Medion by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Hydaelyn herself. Your quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon and the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars at the edge of creation. A veritable Ultima Thule? Thule? Probably Thule. Indeed. How then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. Thule. Ultima Thule. In theory, with its advanced propulsion systems, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule, but the myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the Sea of Stars. No thoughts, only Thule. Even the Mother Crystal may not possess ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our hyperhopper into your ether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Spaceship! 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 Father, does this mean? Bear in mind, this decision was made not solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Loporrit's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. I already turned off map music. We're good. We are golden. Dad's taking you in an hour? Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you're going. To commit... Okay. Fierce debate. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heidelin believed you possessed of the strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Heidelin's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Huh. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of the star. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heidelin, in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule. It's a term from ancient navigation maps in real life that meant farthest most point. We get to ride the teeny toy boat! What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I would not be so sure. They have not forgotten your deeds at the Magna Glacius. Nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of adamantite go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary. They have expressed unwavering support for you and your mission. It's actually pronounced Thule. What? I loved... Oh! Agnonora... I'm not going to be able to say that. The point in a play novel which the principal character recognizes or discovers another character's true identity or the true nature of their own circumstances. Don't you love that? Like, there's hints. Like the fact that Emmett Selk... He's Hades. Like they're not just pulling words out of nowhere. Like all of that is just, little foreshadowing, little hints, little things. T. Huel. Kate Sith is unanimously pronounced incorrectly. In real life, it would be like Cat She. Are the Loporrits too willing to abandon the Exodus? Were you not listening when we said we were born of Heidelin's love for Aetheris and his people? If it means our survival, we would do anything to help. You'll most certainly have need of our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life. An otherwise vexing problem our know-how can remedy. Besides, Heidelin chose us to lead the way to Medion. Why else would she give you a crystal only we can decipher? But more importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Aetheris until you brought us here, Urianger, and now we're enamored with the place. So what choice do we have but to save it? People have been calling Kate Sith cat shit since the original 7 came out. Because no one liked Kate Sith. Anamnesis is another good one, meaning the remembering of things from a supposed previous existence. They've been telling us all along. The lyrics to Answers are a big fat spoiler. Of course, none of this is possible without you and the Scions. I use the term spoiler loosely. Urianger and his army of bunnies. So I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Nah. I came all this way and just quit. Let's blow up. Well, we've come this far. I have decided after all of this adventuring, I am tired. Good luck with averting the end of the world. Very well, we shall inform the Forum of your decision and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the, Hyper Hopper. The Loporrits will coordinate with the Ilsbar contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Have fun storming the castle. Yeah! Yeah, the Warrior of Light ID emote would come in handy right here. Lulu Dallas multipass. Bruh. Yeah, like Estinian pulling out some, I mean, the eyes don't exist anymore, but you know what? Like, bruh. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. It is perfect. For now, pray take your ease. It's like, no, seriously, rest. It would seem there's naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? Like asking Estinian if, do you really want to kill Nidhogg? Do you really? Are you sure about that? The portrait is a Warrior of Light ID, isn't it? Whee! Hey! A thingy! Do. Because I only unlocked those the other day. Whee! Oh, did I go the wrong way? Clink, hello, welcome. Clink for president. Have you not heard of what we have been doing? Of my exploits, sir. They bid us rest, but I'd rather find something productive to do. I suppose now is as good a time as any to hone my lance. I'll help you hone your lance. Not that I've ever found it to be dull, still it eases my mind on the eve of battle. Oh yeah, the default portraits are the driver's license. Is Twitch being twitchy? Twitch, please. Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite, though it's difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Heidelin deemed us worthy of the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible options at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Medion as we are. Oh, boo. Twitch was being screwy on mobile. It helps if you completely force close the app, shut it down, and then load it up again. Which leaves the not so small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. You're on laptop? Yeah, refresh maybe? I certainly hope so. We'll be praying for your safe return. Mayhap it will affect the Dynamis for the better. Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? With that settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded. The meeting's over, is it? You were in there for so long I started to worry. What did they have to say? The edge of creation, I see. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return. And you will return. I'm being threatened. Actually, Pisces, could I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, meet us back at the Baldesion Annex, all right? On mobile has some glitches? Oh no. Tataru's gonna monetize? Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. I know, Tataru's all about the bag. Her couponing saved the world. Behold the power. Let me jump. Cheating way? And you're a triple triad? Oh, I'm coming back for you. Whee! Oh, thank you for gifting a sub, Doomy. Who better to advertise than the Warrior of Light? Oh no, is that what this is? Welcome, Pisces, to Tataru Taru's boutique. I've always done my best to provide the Scions with fashionable attire. But in your case specifically, I make an extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the Warrior of Light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. Tataru money-pinching savage. Ha! I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Tataru sells Warrior of Light merch for funding. Oh, thank you, Doomy. Doomy's out here keeping us gifted and loved. Clank, officially welcome. Welcome. Tataru afflicts you with economics. And then inspiration struck, and I saw the golden opportunity just begging to be seized. With the help of some Thavnarian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Charlian. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works, perish the thought. And she doesn't charge us tomestones, unlike some savvy merchants. Hell yeah, glam girlies. Thank you, Doomy, I appreciate you. Tataru, Astinian's mortal enemy? Frostward, how are things coming along? I didn't even see someone back there. Everything is in order, Mistress Tataru. We'll be ready to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here a moment longer? We're waiting for it to open. $94. This gets long. Great. We'll probably finish after this then. So I can go eat lunch. Oh, I did not expect to find you here. Baby! I don't care if you're fake, you're still baby. Just kidding. I imagine Adana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the ether burner. This simulacrum, too, will stay in Charlian while I oversee matters at Razathan. It's a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Oh, he loves them. Rashawn, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. He is my son. I adopted him. I don't care that he's older than me. I know, ancient dragon being called baby, but he's baby. What's more, when they at last return home to Razathan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in. and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It's an opportunity for me as well, believe you me. Your artisans have taught me so much about Thavnarian craftsmanship. The resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. I pray you every success in your endeavors, Mistress Tataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the Forum's decision, of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. Oh my God! In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. You journey unto the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to the star. When all one were alive to see it. I will not see his sacrifice squandered, nor shall I rest until Radzat-Han is returned to its former glory. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of the star have not given up hope, and neither must you. To me. Thank you. I'm perplexed as to why it's silent. There we go. Do me the gifts up, Fairy. You're giving us all sorts of blessings today. Thank you, Doomy. And of course, our beloved Anonymous. Ugh, where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Mood. Modeling. He didn't. Pisces, old girl. Why, whatever are you doing here? Enjoy the dishes, Florine. May they go by quickly, because no one likes dishes. Good vibes. Does he have to call us old girl? A new boutique, you say? I had been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said raiments so long as my confinement continues indefinitely, I, the young Lord Fortin, insist that, so long as there's work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Charlian. Thus do I toil, though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I've even suffered the company of that brute Sicard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work. And now without Honora here, there's no one to prepare my meals. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Charlene delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect. If a hearty meal is what you're after, I'd suggest the Last Stand. Don't eat the Archon loaf. Run. The cafe over on the pier, their cuisine didn't appear all that appetizing, but if you vouch for their cooking, then perhaps I'll give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion. A ta-ta for now, old girl. Really? You gotta call me old. It hurts. You ship them? Oh, I see it. I see it. They do need a kiss. Sicard and Xenos have the same voice actor? No way. I am old, though. You're so nice. I sent him to get the Archon loaf. Well, is that Pisces and Tataru I spy? still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not. I will return straightways to Kugain once I have finished. Of course, you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. Hancock, go home. Cries in 40-year-old gamer and takes his ibuprofen. I'm 40. Oriange and Susano have the same voice actor? Kugane. She wounds me. The industrious woman running a new boutique. I do get it. This hurts. I'm not blind to the travails of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. You're nearly there. 41, big mood. I'm enjoying 40 so far. It's been good. I was a little concerned, but it's been good. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. If you believe in them so devoutly, why not pour your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tataru, fair enough. There's not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage, but on your return, I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bukairo Inn. If anyone asks, I'm 21 plus 15. Monolin calls the male warriors of light old boy, but at least that feels less patronizing. Cause I just get Gatsby vibes. It's so much less old girl just is like, old boy is just, oh, cheery old boy. 29, everything's fine, super healthy. Turn 30, body breaks down almost immediately. Happy birthday. Oh, Doomy, thank you. Get bonked. It's a wonderful day. Thank you, Doomy. Accommodations are quite costly given the reputation of said establishment. But the East Aldenar Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. Will there be lemon cakes? I'm not going to turn it down. Every time he calls me old boy, I feel like he thinks we're a dog. Oh, you turned 41 today? Happy birthday! Hang on. Is it gonna play? You got the IRL level up! Congrats! Yay! As a trans woman, calling me old girl feels both validating and insulting. I shouldn't laugh, but right? It's like when transphobes hurt themselves in their confusion and they like accidentally like validate you. You're just like, all right. They're like, you'll never be a woman to me. I'm like, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Task failed successfully. Instead of my stats going up, I feel like they went down instead. The birthday debuff. Do me. Thank you. Your brittle stats and forgetful stats are increasing exponentially. Oh ho! A woman of tart tastes, I see. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies and the world and Lord Dorito have to offer. Hit with the permanent heavy status. Deceased. I move 15% slow getting out of bed. Let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I drive more of Tataru's ire. Until next we meet. Chat is getting real. Look, pretty real. They're good vibes, though. It's good. I'm glad you're all here with me. Is that everyone? Ah, Pisces, decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Who goes there? Oh. Tataru! I'm glad we're all apparently old and perma-debuffed. Yeah, we're all commiserating in olds. The lamentations of the old and feeble. Biggs Wedge! I take it the work on the Ark proceeds apace. Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Charlene and Radzahan has been a rewarding experience. And that's to say nothing of what we've learned from the Loperates. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. I want proof that that happened. Nero speechless? No, I don't believe it. I skipped my morning old man stretches. Oh no, you need to do it. I should download the, oh yes, the debuff sound and have it as my morning alarm. Okay, honestly, like, it is super nice to find community like this through gaming. Like, it brings so much joy to my heart. It's wonderful. It is a hopeful theme. Volnstack, step wrong and half my HP is down. Right? Nero speechless? Ugh. Impossible. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was when... Okay, we did. I can't wait for you to see it. Thank you, Fisherman. Thank you for being here. We're ending after this, I promise. Oh, I do need to stretch, don't I? Thank you. Everyone stretch. We're old here. Ooh, you'll never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Charlian. Alpha! I think he sensed the coming danger and returned to check on us. I saw Omega for sure. He was always one to turn up in time of need, and I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Charlian. Good thing, too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there, because he's a sweet baby. Ouch, my back. Oh, yes. Go to the doctor, please. I know that, given the state of things, that can be kind of difficult, but... It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though, to the farthest known reaches of, well, everything. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. To think how much I've missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. Alpha deserves all the head pats, all the love. An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. There's that, too. As busy as we've been, I wish there were more we could do for you, Pisces. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. That we do, my friend. When you head back, will you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments? That's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return. Oh, they're not bad price-wise, but lots to do. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way, if you please. That's understandable, too. You fell asleep? Good morning. Come on, Wedge, ask her out already. Right, I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Varsarud from Palakistan. I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name. Have we met? The bed was too toasty warm. That sounds good. I want to wrap myself in a blanket. Ah, yes. It was you lot who helped us at Persia. And again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged a little more than glances then, but it's kind of you to remember me. Thanks to Mr. Sataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It's only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Thavner, but we are here today and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. Are they cute? We put our hearts and souls into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Gods, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even a certain insufferable someone's ruby bazaar. We're always fortunate to find friends along the way. Get in, loser, we're going shopping. Even when you were swept away to the first, Grahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. I am a warrior main, but I was doing Endwalker as paladin. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and time again. Naming my warrior of light Ruby has given me endless accidental hilarity. I love that. For all the joy we've shared, there's been as much sorrow as well. But I've long since learned you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promise to send you off to the Sea of Stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return. Hi. In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiments and weaponry for every need, so please feel free to browse our stock. Oh, job-specific gear. The weapons and gear obtained can be equipped at level 89, however, item stats will be subject to item level sync. Upon reaching level 90 with the corresponding job, these items will no longer be synced. Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of the role quests associated with said job. Oh. Okay, well, we're not gonna be like... Okay, okay. That's cool. Okay. I want what's the axe look like? Not so cool. Eh. Oh, Hero Shield. What does that look like? I'm not impressed. Maybe it's just because it's not really my style. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. See, it's not really my style. So, maybe, oh, no. Dishes are loaded in the dishwasher. Ooh, Infinity Nikki. Twitch is twitching. This is the first time they add evolving gear, so it'll have both level 89 and 90 stats depending on your level. Oh. Interesting. No. No. Didn't I finish the tank role quests? Or am I crazy? I swear I did. The gear is good until you can get tome gear. Right. Yeah, so we'll definitely need that for, like, you know, the end of expansion fights and whatnot. So we will get that. However, I'm going to call that good for today because I'm going to go eat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for helping with the fights, the dungeon. Thank you so much for the gifts from my throne, Anonymous, and the gifted subs, Zumi. I need food. Doomy. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous and Doomy. Dance party while we sign off? I think so. Hello. We gotta dance. That also means I need to add. No. I need to add some music to the dance party list. Heck yes, let's go. You are so welcome. Thank you. If you missed next stream, oh, well, I hope you're able to make it, but thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you're not in the Discord, definitely come hang out. It's very awesome. We have a whole category for Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Thank you, Doomy. Thank you. Blessing the chat today. Yeah, life be lifing, so I do get that. And also, I stream too early in the morning for you. Oh, I get that, because I have kids to get off to school too. And then if you miss anything, the streams are all on YouTube. If you wanted to catch up, I probably need to go through and update like the thumbnails so they're more accurate. Yeah, Australian. I get the time zones or time zoning. It's unfortunate because I want to hang out with everybody all the time. Occasionally, when I wake up really early, Sarah Jane is streaming. I'm just like, hey, I can actually catch one of your streams. It's amazing. I think that's it. So we will be back Wednesday of next week, continuing MSQ. It's getting real good around here. It's getting real good. We're excited to see what happens. You were putting groceries away? We're wrapping up. We talked to everything. We got access to the clothes. It looks like next time we will be heading to space. I need to make my Starlight glam. Should I finish Endwalker and Christmas glam? I think so. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for being here with me along my journey. And if you're watching on TikTok, you need to like get over to Twitch. The The one place not touched by capitalism. Space. That's why Tataru can't go. Did I turn it off? I might have. Okay, I'll try to fix that. I didn't know we were gonna go back to space. Okay, everybody, thank you. Stay warm, stay safe. Be careful if you have snow. And be careful out there because there's a lot of like nasty illness going on. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. To seek out new life, new civilization. To boldly go where no warrior of light has gone before. It's a 5-year mission. It is feeling very hoa hoa out there. All right, bye everybody. Have a great weekend. See you next week.